Hi, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to check the description to this video. I have links to some of my popular videos, a link to my Amazon account for a lot of things that you all ask about. Don't forget I have a bunch of playlists on the home page of this channel. Thank you. Debbie, look what came. I ordered a bunch of these little jars, and I've got labels on them. And I'm actually working on picking and choosing which ones I'm going to put into my little jars. I have some over in my I have some in, sorry, I didn't want it to spill out. I have some already in my spice rack over there. Some of them I'm putting in and some of them I'm not. So I've already got some over there. But right now I'm finishing up, and I'm going to kind of assess all of these and assess how much space I have and all that stuff. But I'm just, I've got all these labeled, and I'm putting the lids on them. One of my coworkers, Jessica, if you're watching, I really, really appreciate you and your beautiful handwriting. Look at that handwriting. Y'all saw mine in the last video. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, there's that one, and this one, and this is my favorite. I got to figure out what I'm going to put this on. She was tricking me. She put ground toenails. Ha! So I need to put that on something. But somebody will be like, is she a witch, or what's the deal here? But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to work on filling these up, and then we'll go over to the spice rack, and I'll show you what I'm doing with them. I'm not quite done. I've got a few more to go. I ran out of room, but I got some more shelves. So when they get here, I will finish them up. But that just looks so much more nice. Looks just nicer. Everything just blends better. I can just say, oh, yep, I need some garlic powder, onion powder, and just looks a lot nicer and more uniform. So there we go. That's what I got. Look at that. Doesn't that just look so nice and uniform? I ordered another one of these, and so I'll be able to set the rest of them on it. It'll just look so nice. I mean, I still have this stuff over by my refrigerator, but those are things I mostly use while I'm cooking. So these are things that I use while I'm meal prepping, or, you know, getting my lunch ready for tomorrow. So, a couple things. Poor dogs. They're not very happy. Lou is down under my feet. However, I take my dogs to the kennel, and or to daycare twice a month. Well, part of them going is they have to have the kennel cough. Well, if you go to a farmer's store, you can buy kennel cough medicine and give it yourself. So I bought 3 of them, and they're all, I'll show you. Look at, like, Lou, he don't care because he didn't have nothing shoved up his nose. But Sammy, he's like, what are you doing, Mom? What are you doing? Because you have to squirt it up their nose. So Sammy's not happy. And then Callie and Baxter, they're like, we're out of here, dude. They don't want nothing to do with what's going on in here in case I get well, there's Baxter. But he isn't going to last very long. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you that because I thought it was kind of funny. Not funny, haha. That's a mean mama. But it's kind of funny because, you know, they don't like it, and so they're hiding from me a little bit. I'm looking for something. Hang on. Here it is. So tomorrow is fine. Friday we're having a supervisor all-day meeting, and last time we had one, you know, I made up my food and took it. So I'm going to have to do that same thing this time. What I'm honestly thinking about for Friday is taking a salad and having like the Southwestern fajita type seasonings on it, some guacamole and more. And I'll take some chicken. I won't be able to probably heat it up because I don't know if they're going to have a microwave nearby. I don't think they did last time. But I'll keep the chicken separate just in case. But anyway, but that'll be something. I'll have it big, it'll be good, and I won't be tempted by whatever it is they have. So So now here, I'm taking what I took today because it was really flavorful and it really tasted good and I enjoyed it. And we still have another day of the convention people in our building. And today they had some kind, honestly, I think they had basically what I had. It was some kind of chicken with the white sauce over it. But anyway, so fortunately when I got back there, it was all gone. And there was some like mixed vegetables. I had a bite of them, but they weren't salted, so they didn't taste very good. So I didn't feel like I missed out on anything. I told y'all this is so thick. I'm adding water. Hang on. Okay. See how thick that is? It's like barely moves. Now I'll show you after I add some water. Now, see how it's jiggling? That's what I wanted. It's just so thick. I don't mind the 62 grams, but it didn't get all over everything. It was just really thick. So there we go, got that ready. I need some seasonings. Italian-y seasonings, so no, you know what? I want to put, where'd you go here, feller? We're going to put some of this Moroccan seasoning on it. Look how pretty that's going to be on this. It's going to be pretty, and put a little red on there. The one thing about me putting, these don't have holes in them. So, I'm not going to be able to, I'll have to just kind of shake it out and hope I don't get too carried away with it. I'm going to put a little of that in there. I'm going to put a little bit of ground ginger in there. Don't ask why I choose what I choose, y'all. I honestly don't even know why I do half the time. So ground ginger. Let's put some minced onion. We are zhuzhing this Alfredo up. That is for sure. And then, you know I got to put a little Greek seasoning in it. Got to have some Greek seasoning in it. And then, anything else? Oh yeah, duh. Some garlic. Hello. Duh, Terry. And you know what I think would be good in it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a couple of these strips and cut them up. Hold on. Okay. So it's going to be like a minced onion and roasted red bell pepper type something. Today was a good day. I was tired this morning, but I survived. And nothing too bad went down. I had to go meet my boss for a little while, but that was okay. I get a kick out of my boss. She's very straight-laced. And I called her this morning. So listen, I had a dream about my boss. And this, if this gives you anything, my poor boss. I called her this morning. And I said, boss, even in my dreams, and I do call her boss. Sometimes I say boss lady, but I call her my boss. And she's like, yes. She never knows what I'm going to tell her. But anyway, I said, boss, I had a dream about you. And you know, even in my dreams, you're very logical. She started laughing and she was like, really? And I said, yes. I said, I was mad at my mom about something. And you just politely agreed with her and explained to me all logically why my mom was right. I said, even in my dreams, you're logical. She just laughs. So my poor boss, I mean, I try not to show out and be too silly because I don't want her to be like, we need to get rid of this weirdo. Don't want her to have those kind of thoughts. But anyway, I do kind of like, you know, cut up with her. She's really nice. And she puts up with me, so anyway, so yeah, so that's what I called her. I told her this morning. Even in my dreams, she's very logical. Let's see, I want to tell you about my day was good. I told you about the dogs getting their nose done, their noses. What else was I going to tell y'all? There's some. Oh, Friday. Oh yeah, I already told you about that. Friday, I'm going to have to pack something special because we're going to a special work meeting. Listen, I'm going to take this and I'm going to drain out the liquid. I know, it's a little bit late, but I can't see what's at the bottom, so I'm going to drain out the liquid in the sink. Hang on. And then I'm going to put it back in the jar. Oh boy, this might or might not work. If I spill it, I'm going to be sad. Oh, I didn't spill it. Yay, look at me. All right. I'm so proud of myself. I said to myself, and myself said, huh? And I said, good job. Good job, Terry Bear. Good job. All right, so now we can see into it. We'll get a little bit of that sugar out. Just get a little bit of that sugar out of there. I'm sure that's going to save me some sugar by taking it out of there right now. Let's get a little bit of jicama. I think I could probably take this old wet paper towel out of there now. Hold on. That was a good idea. I'm glad I did it. One of y'all said you do that, and so I stole your idea, and it worked well. I wonder if I can get... See, I've got another one that has some jicama in it. I'm wondering if I can put them together. That would be really good if I can. Then have just one. Let's see. That still tastes good. And then I'll be down to just one container of jicama in the refrigerator. Ready there. There's that. Oh yeah, I want to show you about this when we're done. Oh yeah, we did those already. And what's this? That's more red onions. We'll put those aside. What's this? Whew, that thing is smelling worse and worse every day. I'm going to do this and then we're going to... Oh man, I cannot put this on my salad Friday. No. If I take it to work and I open up this, they will kick me out of that room. Oh, that's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Ooh, the trash is done tomorrow. I need to put this... Hang on, I got to get this out to the trash. I'll be right back. Okay, I just took it straight out to the trash and dumped it. Let's see, we got to talk about this. I can put this over here. Put a couple of banana peppers in here. Hey, quit growling. Baxter, knock it off. Just chill, boy. Nobody wants to hear all that. You just peddle your own papers, boy. Don't worry about what your brother Lou's doing. So now I'm just going to put a little bit of my... I really want to try to get some more of the... Remember whenever I cut up my zucchini, I had the innards. And so I'm trying to get all the innards out. So then I'm just more left with the harder stuff. The seedy kind of stuff. All right, there we go. Good enough. And then, yep, the red onions. Okay, so we got to talk about this. Oh, let me put these in. Put some tomatoes in. What am I doing? I got to get some seasoning and some dressing. Hold on. So this is what I wanted to talk to you about. This is those no sugar added bread and butter pickles. Well, what I did the other day was I had some frozen pearl onions and I put them in here, and I haven't tried them yet. So I know it's 6:45 and I already had supper, but give me some good pickles. But that was a frozen pearl onion. Yup. As soon as you get me that recipe, man, I have to put the lid on it. It gives you a twang right back here, and it's so good. What you doing down there, buddy? Walk on. I need to get my dressing. Oh, yeah, let me show you the food. Hold on just a second, okay? I'll get you right there. There you go. Right there. Now, tonight, Walden Farms Thousand Island dressing. This is my favorite Walden Farms dressing. So the reason why I mix it, these dressings aren't good by themselves. They're just, I don't like them by themselves. There's like a little to them. I don't know. Maybe it's because we know they're all chemical. And but there's just like an aftertaste or something. So that is why I mix these with the Skinny Girls. So that's the scoopage and why I mix them. Although it tastes, but it's a hint of Thousand Island. So I like that hint of Thousand Island. But like I said, just by itself, it's not my favorite by itself. All right. So there's the Thousand Island. I emptied the poppy seed. So I'm doing Skinny Girl Honey Dijon tonight. So get this open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. And it's thin too, just how I like it. And I'm doing it. Okay. What you think of that, Mom? You gonna fuss at me, Judy? Don't you get me, Judy? Don't you get me, Judy? Okay. Oh, y'all, I forgot my seasoning. I got all busy jibber-jabbering. Got all sidetracked. We know there's nothing new in that. I'm gonna put just a little bit of dehydrated garlic in there. We're gonna put us some everything bagel seasoning. Everything but the bagel, whatever it is, we're gonna put some of that in there. And we're gonna put some of this Total Seasoning. This is Lawry's Total Seasoning. Just gives it enough woozha. Just enough woozha. Just what we need. We all need some woozha in our life. So, now I'll put my lid on it. Where did I put my daily? Alright. Now, got that. Now, I'm missing my apple. Hold up. Okay, so let's get that egg casserole in something. This is, I think this might be my last of the sausage and egg casserole. I think this is the last one. And then we go to the what you call it that I made, the egg muffins with 2 eggs. We're gonna see if that's and see what we think of that. The 2 egg muffins. Well, watch out, buddy. That was Baxter. I bumped him with my leg. I'm telling you what, that boy. Good thing he's good for something. He eat up somebody, but he sure is a chicken in the kitchen. Alright, so egg casserole, my yogurt, I need my big girl spoon. And this is the last of the nectarines. Like I said, I'm not getting them things again. They just ride way too fast for me. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. And I had something else to tell you. Oh, I know. Hang on. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Or well, let's go to the refrigerator. Let's all just go to the refrigerator. I'll meet you there. Hang on. So I pulled my stuff around. This is supper. What I say tomorrow is? Tomorrow's Thursday. So this is Thursday supper. Then that's Friday's main, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I've shifted my food around. So whenever I pull this out tomorrow, I'll pull this forward and add another one. So there's always a rotation of 4 days worth of food defrosting. And Friday is going to start my littler muffins. Okay. Now let's go to the freezer section here. Look at that. Look at that. That's my papa. I'm zooming you in. He's a good man. That's my daddy right there. Okay, I know. Now, so usually Tuesday, Wednesday night, I pull stuff out, I pull stuff out of the freezer so I can meal prep on the weekend. Y'all, I still got so much food. This is just the chickens. I have 1, 2, 3. Looks like I have 4 more servings of the chicken. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 servings of something. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, okay, what'd I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So let's just say 20. So I still got 10 days worth of food in my freezer here. And that's just the main parts. So I feel bad I haven't done a meat meal prep, but I can't. There's no room in the freezer. And when I do, my plan is I'm going to do some of the frozen burgers that I bought. But I can't, there's nowhere to put them. And I love y'all, but I'm not going to make a bunch of extra meat until I have room. So I won't be doing meal prep this weekend. So now let's do the math. Let me close this up. Because I've got, oh Lord, this is math. Let's say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then we got 10 more days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I could almost make it 2 weeks, but we won't. So not in 2 days weekend, but the next weekend we'll do the burgers because I'll need to be replenishing some more. So that's the game plan, and that's what's going on in my freezer. Lord, this is 20 minutes. Craig, I know you are. Anyway, okay, well, I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Bye. Good morning. I've got my, maybe, hold on, y'all. Okay, I got my eggs, and I got my yogurt. Taste our eggs. I microwaved them for about a minute. We have a little microwave here, so a minute is probably like 30 seconds in a big one. But it's so hot. This must be the old the old formula. Find something good in every day. So you all do that too. Find something good about your day today. Before you go to bed, when you're laying there saying your prayers, make sure you don't just say, God fix this, God fix that. Also say, thank you for a sunny day. Thank you for a rainy day. Thank you for family. Thank you for whatever. You got to find something in your life to be thankful for. And it'll help you. So, okay. Cheers. Boop. Okay, it's lunchtime. So I've had a lot of coworkers tell me, well, some coworkers, it's funny, the ones who didn't like, I could tell by their face they like my hair longer, which is fine. Everybody, all got a preference. The ones who I can tell like it longer, they like it like I've got it today, which is curly. So here it is. I'm on a wheel. I can just wheel. Anyway, the ones who prefer my hair longer have said they like it better like this. But anyway, so this is my hair curly today. But anyway, so I totally forget that you all watch me make my food and that it was just 5 minutes ago for you all. For me, it's been about 15, 16 hours. So for you all, you probably remember what seasonings I put on stuff. But me, when I go to eat it, I'm like, I don't even remember what I put on here. So anyway, I forget about that. So anyway, but this is our chicken Alfredo with some red pepper. Got a little kick to it. Got some spice to it. I don't know what I put in here that had spice. You all might remember. I don't remember. But that's the fun thing about it. Come the next day, I don't know what I did. I just know I like it. So the editing Terry will hear it. And but she'll be too busy gaming to be paying attention to what I do. I got that, and I got my salad. So let's take a taste of this. And we've got, there's a, I know one thing. I'm mad at myself for not putting those those bread and butter onion chips in here. I bet that would be good. No, I can't because I want to finish up the red onions. But as soon as they do, I'm going to be reusing that no sugar added bread and butter pickles until you get me that recipe, Dad. All right. I guess I should put this down and stop recording. That's good. I know a lot of you say you also drink your coffee with me, or you eat your breakfast with me, or you listen to me while you're driving. What'd you have for breakfast and lunch today? I don't know what I'm going to have for supper. I can't remember, but what'd you have for breakfast and lunch? I like hearing, and you know I love my comment section. I love finding out what you all are doing and did. So what'd you have for breakfast and lunch today? I want you to tell me down below. Whether it was nothing, whether it was your coffee, whether it was, I don't know. But anyway, tell me, what'd you have for breakfast and lunch today? Because we all have such different tastes and everything, so I'm curious what you had. And I also got my apple and nectarine. There's the last nectarine. This poor little pitiful thing. I rub on it, and you can see how bumpy it is. It's definitely ripe. So I'm going to try to remember not to pick them up again next time. Ooh, Lordy, this is a long video. Okay, bye. Okay, so listen. I read some food in the break room, and I did get some today. It was some coleslaw. It's the creamy kind. Mm-hmm. The rest of it. Yeah, we don't know. There's probably sugar in it. Green beans. Just a little bit of green beans. There's bacon and onions in it. And then there's pork loin. I tried to get as much of the gravy type stuff, but I just got this much. So I'm gonna go guess. That's good. It was smoky. Tomorrow, well, I'll tell you in the next video, but tomorrow we've got a work supervisor meeting, and so they too will cater. So, but I'll take my food that like I usually do, and I think I told y'all at the beginning of this video, didn't I? Ed and Terry, take this part out. I work a working supervisor workshop tomorrow, so I'll figure out what I'm going to take, because they always have good stuff catered in, so I want something to make me feel full and happy. If they have any veggies, I might eat some of those, but we'll see. But I just want to tell you. Okay, bye. Look at this. They went to daycare today. He's feeling his oats. He has been singing since we got in the house. What? That's what I thought. He has just been singing and singing. Ain't ya? Yeah, I know it. You tell him all about it, buddy. You tell him all about it. How I mistreat you. How I mistreat him. Oh, I know he's so terrible. He's just awful. All right, he's singing for his supper. I better get him fed. Hey there. So let's get our stuff together. I got some pulled pork. So we're going to put some of the G. Hughes hickory. We'll do, let's see what 15 grams looks like. If I do 15 grams of this, which is 14, close enough. And then 15 grams of this, because 30 grams between the two of them, 30 grams is a serving of each. So if I do half and half, then Just get a 30 grams, and there we go. All right, now I'm gonna microwave this. Hang on just a second. And yeah, hold on. Along with that, we're gonna have, I have the zucchini and squash that I tempura. Isn't that the word you said? I forgot. But anyway, whatever that fancy word is, that's what I got. I'm going to eat some more of that then with this little dip here because it just tastes good. And it's low calorie. So, I'll have my dip. Now. Let's see how things stand here. We're going to get a bowl. This is the bread and butter pickles. And I need a slotted spoon. Okay. We want to pull out, well, it's bread and butter pickles, and I put in some onions. So I know that's going to be good. Okay, we're going to put some of that in there. Okay. Maybe a little more than onions. Okay. So there we go. There's that. Now we're going to taste one of these and see what we think of these. Okay. So let's make sure we get it good and stirred up. Okay. Let's pull out a cucumber and let's see what we think. Let's see if I make the face or not. All right. A little bit, not bad. It works. It may have been too much, but it works. But I don't think I added any salt when I made these. I think that I made them without salt. So I think that that doesn't taste bad to me. So we're going to have a little bit of the bread and butter, pickles, and onions, and a little bit of my homemade pickled and pickles. Now, the microwave beeped. I'm going to put this up, and I'll be right back. So this is going to be my supper. I don't usually eat this many vegetables at supper, but I really wanted those to try the bread and butter pickles and the pickles that we made. And so I didn't want to just try them. I wanted to eat some, by George. So this is our pulled pork that we just made. And then our, I don't know, anyway, breaded zucchini and squash. Now let's taste it. Got all kinds of crooked, don't I? There, that's kind of straight. Ooh, Lordy. My coworker said they liked my hair better curly. That's what they said. So, we'll see. We'll just see. All right, now let's try this. Let's try the pulled pork. If any of y'all know Mr. G. Hughes, you tell him he needs to come to Missouri because he needs to meet his future wife. He is my dream man. Oh, let's eat one of these bread and butter pearl onions. And a bread and butter pickle chip. That's the one that actually came in it. That's some good stuff, Maynard. And now, this is the battered squash. Whoop. Come here, fella. I know that's right. That's some good stuff. All right, this video is way too long. I can't help it. I have so much to say. It all needs to be said. Okay, bye. See you all later. Have a good day.